this is Sky. Welcome back to a new video. What's up guys, it's still Sky and I have time, really long time without making a video. Okay, I'm so excited to be back in this platform and I'm going to do this video in English. Even though I'm not mostly on my friends and my followers that didn't speak English, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't know, I feel I have to. And well, I have been so much time without being here and I want to talk. We have to talk about a thing that is going through society right now, and it's a mix of different themes. And oh my god, I have to do this video quickly. I have to talk about a lot. And the first of it is that we have to be decent. This word has become something a little bit like around a misery. Why? Because I think there's no more misery than the human misery. And where is the human misery? On your mind. When you're a person that doesn't respect people, expect three things: don't help people, are not kind, are not clever, do not help animals, do not care. I'm sorry, but you're the most misery that exists in the world. I think people have to be decent. People have to be decent, and I'm not talking about the way you wear, I'm talking about the way you are. I'm not talking the way you talk, I'm talking about what you say, what you do, the things you do. You have to make a change on this word because we're going for worse. We're really going for worse. And I need to talk about the people who's criticizing all the time. Do you really think your opinion about someone else's care? Honey, they don't. Do you really think, or do you really care about someone else's opinions? Well then, if you can excuse me, but then stop criticizing people about how they wear. Stop criticizing people about just the way you talk. Stop criticizing people about just the way they are. You should start to criticize yourself about the you are. Because what you say, it says more about you than what you say about someone else's. And you should know that. And there is another thing we need to talk about, and it's about love. And this word, this misery, this own self is made about hate. But why do we put ourselves above love? What is love? Maybe marriages, cars. Certain love doesn't exist, but they are. And it's going to happen. Someday it's going to happen. And yes, homophobia is God make a man and a woman. God made people to love. Because God don't hate. God loves. So why everybody's putting on this hate to someone? So why everybody's angry all the time? Okay, because God don't hate. God's love. God made brothers and sisters to love into each other. God don't make the war. In anything of the Bible makes the war. And let's not talk about the Bible. So why would you talk bad about your own sisters or your brothers? Because I have men's are even worse than gossip than girls. I can tell. I really can tell. Why sisters? Let's talk about women. Why sisters will talk about badly about the other sisters? Revenge and why? Let's talk about decency. Because those are the battles to bring you really down. The misery, jealousy, those are boundaries to the misery. Those are things that get you really deeply, and you're not really deeply until you realize. You never really know when you're really deep until you are, until you can't escape from it. So let's just be decent. And you really didn't know that you drowned into misery until you can't escape from it. I think after all this, never is too late to be good. Never it's too late to do good, to be good, to think good. And that's why I'm making this video, because a lot of people needs to open the mind, needs to open the heart, needs to open everything and stop to open the mouth. I think that's the best. If you don't have nothing good to say, well, why don't you shut your mouth? If you don't have nothing good to say, well, don't say anything. People really care about the misery, it's already happened. And I'm not talking about the country, I'm talking about the world. Okay, I think you really know a person just by the way you look, by the way you talk, by the way you dress. Because you can imagine the hell that person can go through, or what that person have been passed through, or what he's been passing, what's going to pass. You don't even know. You don't know anything. There's people. I know people who's been really, really bad talking about me. Boys, girls, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. That's what you need to know. Just stop criticizing them. Stop. You're not making the word better. Just saying the eyebrow stops. By an example, you can wear what you want. You can dress like you want. You can talk like you want. You can speak like you want. You can say what you want. Just even if you're not insulting someone, okay? And as I said before, the worst misery is the mental misery. The misery is in your head. The way you thought, the way you didn't act, the way you expect to act. Misery, that's what you're going through. You think all the time that misery, that's going to happen to you. So if you don't respect people, how do you expect they're gonna respect you? I can't believe I still know at this point people who doesn't accept. Like an example, I still know people that still believe in the misery, that don't believe in the, I don't know, same-sex marriages, as an example. That doesn't believe on the artistic likes, like example. And the fact you say, with all respect, you're not respecting, you're insulted. You're really insulting a person. And that's another thing we'll talk about. I mean, seriously, but I don't know what still exists people that say women have to be independent. I don't know why they say that. I mean, women are independent. They always been, because they always do things like men couldn't do. Like Miley Cyrus say one day, women's best friend, an equal pay. That's it. So how can it even be possible that it's still in the 2000th century? We are in 2019. We're almost 2020, and it's still not equality for women. It's still not equality for anyone. God damn it, we're not going through. Oh God, now let's talk about the people who destroy the oven. You don't know the planet is going to be destroying someone if you don't fucking go your bull. I'm sorry, I'm doing it. But yeah, go to back talking about women. I think there has to be a balance between worthing yourself and work in society. There has to be. Because you can work on yourself as a person. You really need to work yourself as a person, and you have to care about someone else's. You have to help people. What is this still? People are so selfish. You're going to be pretty alone if you don't be selfish. Help the animals. Because if you're a person without the animals, they're really people build society. Society doesn't build you. You know, as I say, build bridges, not walls. Oh my God, don't build a wall. So, in conclusion, for answer this video, if you treat bad animals, you do not have my respect. If you treat bad people, you do not have my respect. If you talk bad about someone else's you don't know, if you're selfish, homophobic, transphobic, racist, matches, or even if you're not agree with people who love them, you don't deserve anyone's respect. And if you're a person who just stay in your house, don't work, don't study, and just waiting for the country helping by yourself, do something. Have a nice day. Love you so much. Bye. The own mystery you build to yourself. So you have to remember it.